I'm back. We're gonna do another attempt at. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I took a nice long break actually, and I didn't break out of jail, even though I said I was going to in my last episode. So you get to watch me break out of jail. Yeah. I was thinking about it actually. Even at the very end of the episode, I thought, you know what? Why film it at all if I'm not gonna show it? Cause like, might as well just have it there. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. Hopefully, we'll do it quickly. In fact, I might even might even just leave it to. Did it crash? Did it crash already? Oh. Kenshi crashed. I'm just gonna restart. No. I need to report it to Microsoft. What is Microsoft gonna do? You probably have a million of those things. I guess it's sorted out by AI, so it doesn't matter, right? Here I am in jail. This will be the first 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. I guess I probably really should have just finished this sentence, but we have 70 hours or so. It's not the end of the world. You probably might hear it on my microphone. My cat likes to sing, so yeah, my cat's singing in the background. It's a thing. I took him out like more than I normally do, so he really wants to go out again. He wants to explore, but it's like, no, I'm sorry. He's getting a little adventurous, and it's gonna work well. He's not really the type. Old cat who's a rescue. It was fun to go out with him though, because he's just odd, and he's fun to watch. They haven't come to check on the prisoners? I'm hungry. Oh no, I'm not actually. Here he comes. I suppose we should check on our time. We only have 61 hours. That's good. I guess we could get up to some other mischief. Now I'm in trouble. There you go. Funny guy. Oh man. She just had her last food. Are you kidding me? That's not possible. I guess they somehow deduce that like nobody else was, none of the police were, like how else they didn't see her. So what's her punishment now? 100 hours. We have to start all over again. I can't accept that, unfortunately. Yeah, that was pretty unfair. Another example of a not ideal outcome for your stealth system. Wouldn't want to do that for a stealth system. If I made a game, not good. Where'd they go? Looked like they were running. Damn. We cannot leave prison right now because they have people they want to put in jail. That's a weird situation. It's a situation that prevents us from working on our skills, Is that like... Am I just like tripping? Or is there like a bug? I don't remember this as a sound effect, so it's like forgive me. Oh. There's a... Weird. There is like a bug sound, but not when you zoom out. Okay, whatever. Hmm. It's kind of like an on or off thing. That's a little weird. Does that mean there's a corpse? I bet it does, actually. The police chief is standing right there. I'm almost getting so annoyed at this sound that I want to train stealth instead. But I need to train this. Jeez, that's annoying. Should I take these out? I really want that terrible sound effect to stop. It's not going to. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get out, he's like, oh, there's an empty space, so I'm gonna run in here. And then he ended up just dropping the body. Weird. Very weird. We are very close to being done with our sentence, so hopefully we don't have to endure this much longer. Interesting. He suddenly woke up. I wonder why. I wonder what made him wake up all of a sudden. He's been like kind of... His AI has seemed to be kind of stuck. I don't know that for sure, but it just looked that way. I hope that horrible sound effect is gone. Is it? It is. Weird. 1 hour left and we're free. I'm glad that awful sound effect is gone. My sanity has returned. So many things I want to do. I guess we should just go do stealthy, sneaky, thief-like things elsewhere. Oh, right. We'll buy food. Man, we were in jail a long time. They probably don't even remember us anymore. Boop. No, don't want to talk. Bye. Rukuni. Let's see your goods. Interesting. Yeah, the fencing chance never changes, unfortunately. Okay. We only have a little bit more room in our backpack. I'm thinking we'll just look for a couple things and we'll leave town. It's like you've been chewed on by a gutter. Who are you talking to? Oh, probably me, I guess. Oh, and I'm missing pants and all that. That's great. We probably should get out of here. Let's go. That's a private residence. Don't go in there. Oh, that was so close. Why would they do that? Here's a store. Oh boy. We have a really low chance of stealing these, but it's interesting to see that they are here. I don't know what we could do to increase our... Oh, actually this is... Let's see. I think I do know. It's because our actual thieving skill is low, but if we just pick up things that are laying around, we can level that a little quicker. Interesting. We can steal a lot of the same stuff we saw last time. Their store has reset. The real good stuff is back here, of course. we have another little crash here? Looks like it. That's unfortunate. That was actually caused by me pulling out the audio. Weirdly enough. That's probably not the save I should have gone from. Because, yeah, I was in the middle of doing a lockpicking task. So that's not a good time to save, actually. Because the positions of the people in the store will often reset, and sometimes they'll come back here. Wouldn't be able to get these anyway, but I mean, there's some lockpicking experience to be had, I guess. Just picking up these items would give us experience. Let's see. Okay, can we pick up some bars maybe? Yeah. Oh no. Let's see what happens. Dang. Her stealing skill is too low. She'll totally get caught. This guy's like, where did you come from? He took his weapon out. I'm not stealing. I'm not welcome here, thief. What did I steal from here? I haven't stolen anything from here yet. Literally nothing, because there's nothing to steal. Oh, I was picking locks, and maybe because it went yellow in the middle of picking locks, they possibly... But then why didn't they do something about it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's from last time. So even though I paid off... Maybe it's because even though I paid off my bounty, I'm still not welcome because I did get caught initially for stealing. From this shop, I believe. Oh. I'm just gonna go over here and find out if that's the case. Get lost, thief. I'm surprised they aren't like following me around the store a little bit better than that, given what they think of me. But okay, let's go do something else. I'm just gonna check and see, is this everywhere? No, it's just the armor or the weapon shop. Excuse me. She's like, your money's good here. You actually paid for clothes. What am I wearing? Anything? I'm not buying clothes again. My clothes got stolen by a prisoner. If anything, I need to steal clothes. That's what I should be doing here. That's not really a thing here. They have let's see. What's going on up here? They have a lot of chests. A lot of unlocked chests. And ingredients, but again, dealing with that stealing skill is going to be, or a thief skill is going to be tricky. Okay. I say let's just pick up a few things from this shop and then we'll go to another town. That sounds like the best thing to do. Raw stone, armor plating, first aid kit. How closely are they looking? I mean, they should be, but they're not. Okay, we're gonna go and grab this. Grab that. Definitely the steel bar. Actually, take this while we're here. Armor plating is expensive, and it's all good experience. The actual stealing skill, stays so low. You have to take so many different things. My goal is to take things that are smaller so I can just save room in my inventory. And also, I guess technically maximize stuff. I don't want to take stuff and then just drop it. Wait, maybe that is the play. Did they see me? No, but if they're not attacking me, they didn't see me. Okay. How did... They're so far away. They just like turned their head and saw it. Get away from there, thief. Fuck. Shop guard. Okay, and... the police. Yeah. Frustrating. Let's go back to danger. Where was danger? Danger was... I don't know. Oh, over here. What's going on down here? Oh, Reaver's attacking, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't stand a chance against any of them, so we'll just hang out inside and do some skill building. Is this skill not improving? Okay, just making sure. It's just such a difficult lock that, yeah, it's good. It takes a while, and our skill is already up there. It's not like we are amateurs, so the fact that this is such a difficult safe at our level is interesting. Good practice. It's great practice. Alright, I'll just wait a minute. You're kidding me! This is getting so annoying. I should have not been moving that quickly. You saw that. So this guard didn't see it. The shopkeeper is just too close to him maybe, or he had a chance to hear that. Because of our really low thievery skill, yeah. I think that is how it works. Can't believe our lockpicking already at like 50 almost. Damn. This got a little bit more difficult. Okay, so the guard left too? No, this got so difficult. Well, we can practice knockouts. Nope. $38 is just so low. I really don't think we have a prayer getting out of here without just like reloading a save. This is like so bad. This guy is very perceptive. He's so perceptive. Like there's no way around that. Oh, I guess we could just like run around over back, like do this all night. What'd she just say? Oh, we'll have to look at it later. Help if an intruder. Fuck. How did they even? Oh, because he heard you walking around. Because you have a chance. Yeah, you have a chance of like triggering this guy. I think our only way out is to just find another place, or yeah, maybe look out getting that. Oh, we don't. It's just lockpick experience. We're not gonna be able to steal. So what if we went and picked up some stuff over here? Interesting. Okay. Not even like a good haul or anything. Just some experience points. You know, getting out of there. Getting out of there in one piece is a reward in of itself. Let's see. All right. We already got food from you recently, but what about the one next door? Wow, they have room for a lot of dried meat. That means we could have a pretty long trip if we needed to. I mean, we have way more than we would need just for a trip. Like, we have enough for several people. And we can't sell any of this. Whatever. Let's go. Let's get out of this town. Ooh, what is going on down here? More reaver attacks, maybe. No? I have no idea. I think that's what it was. It was an unconscious reaver standing back up or something silly. Kenshi's funny. Let's go. Let's. I'm fairly certain there's a city in here, so let's try to find it. Let's go that way. She gives the place the middle finger on her way out. She just flips everyone out. She's leaving without a weapon, by the way. It's just too difficult. I mean, yeah, it's just quite the chore. Wait a minute, I had an aha moment. I actually had an aha moment right now. What if we pick somebody? Oh no, we have guards in here. We talk to the police chief. What is it? Do you have any confiscated goods to sell? Oh. I think some of this was confiscated from me. This was confiscated from me for sure. Some of it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just automatically populated. It seems like stuff I stole, but who knows? These are very cheap. This does 100 or 125 blunt damage. What is it? A jet. Does this even work against like other things than like non-machinery? I mean, you'd probably rather have that blunt damage than anything else, right? That would be barely. That'd be like all the money I have if I got something like that anyway. I guess that's what that's perfect for a suicide mission. Spend all of our money on one lost hurrah horse chopper. Nope. Yep. And then maybe a side. Nope. Yep. Like a long sword, sure. Wait a minute. What is the point of a blunt damage? It's to fight skeletons, and skeletons can come inside. So if you have to use a weapon inside, you may still want blunt damage. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna. That's just the real answer. Is you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. This one has blunt. I don't know. This is so. I don't even understand this game. This game is complicated. Let's go with that. Sure. And super duper duper cheap clothing. Martial arts binding. What is the difference? Nothing. Headplates were invented by an old forgotten clan that was obsessed with luck. Before battle, their prophets and shamans would predict where on their head the next fatal blow was due to land, and then position the metal plate on their head accordingly. Fascinating. I did not know this. Is this for real? Or is this just like... Is this... Or what I mean to say, is this inspired by, like, samurai or not? Maybe not. Statistically, some would always turn out to be correct. And those lucky ones, by virtue of surviving, would be the ones to return and spread the word of the prophet's success, further reinforcing the belief. So let's just get blank this one. Further reinforcing the belief. What does that sound like? Cool. Yeah. We were gonna make trouble, and we decided, you know what? It's very cheap to just buy the things we're gonna make trouble for. So let's not make trouble, and let's go exploring, hopefully safely. I don't even know which way we should go. This is a moment of like meditation. We need to like decide carefully and potentially I was thinking like we could go out and mine. Like we could probably just go out and mine some ore and bring some people with us. If we find like a good copper vein, totally valuable. Although albeit a little boring for the short run, but it won't be forever. It'll be temporary, don't worry. We'll just yeah, and if I can't really find any copper, then no, we won't do it, obviously. Like iron is problem. We have really low mining skill, so that's the other thing. It's going to be slow and just what is it? I feel like there was a mine that I missed somewhere. This is the thing I don't like mining, is like finding them. It's very difficult to find some of them. I just really don't like that. I wish they would just scan the area and do it automatically. I hate this part. This is like so like there's a lot of tedious things, but like I don't know, man. I think when you take away like this is the last bulwark or bastion from making it an idle game. It's just like point and click. But still, it's sort of annoying that you can't see things easily or like scan for them. Maybe I just haven't found the right... Oh. Where is it? This tells... Yeah, I know what that does. It just tells you. That's not really... Oh, wait a minute. It'll tell you what direction they are. Perfect. So that's like the map. Okay, I didn't know that this is how it works. This is the first time I'm finding this, like, the way it looks now. I guess I didn't understand what this was doing before when it was all black. Like, I just didn't know what it was. But now that I know what it is, I know that this is what I was, like, wanting to see. What kind of... Can you... If you zoom out... Wait, this doesn't make sense. Is this the... So this is the area, but, like, if you zoom out, this doesn't reflect where you are. What's the point of this? Like, not... Like, being here in this square instead of, like, on the map. Because it seems like extra processing power going to a UI element. Or not process... Just, like, another thing processing all on one thread where it's just, like... I don't know. I feel like there could have been another way to do this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I would do it. But I would probably just put down a mining job and they would just go to the nearest one. And then, like, you can, of course, sort it by ore type. Like, just go to the nearest copper and mine it. I don't think it's that hard. Maybe it is. Okay, whatever. It's interesting. Now we're getting into debating, like, game, like, what makes a game. Like, if you take too much of that away, people will say it's not a game anymore. So, I mean... I don't think that's where the game comes from in Kenshi, though. So much of this is exploration. Look at this. So it looks good. Let's do north. I know it's gonna be easier. I don't have a bounty. Those are my reasons. I think those are as good a reasons as any. Save. No. She's like, I want to stay here. Maybe, are you trying to tell me something? Like, maybe we shouldn't leave yet? We have to sell this shit. Like, what do you want? We gotta go. We're like running back into the clothes shop. All kinds of funny little AI pathfinding errors. I don't actually usually hit that, like, what is it? Alt Shift F11 or something? To reset the pathfinding. The nav mesh. To reset the nav mesh. What's going on here? I have a bad feeling about this. We're doing it. We're doing it again, Genosui. Hopefully we'll be able to sell enough stuff to, like, recruit somebody. We're just so freaking poor. We went through our, struggles. We could be doing the smart thing and stealth thing. Here's the thing, it's not smart in terms of experience, right? Like, you're supposed to, therein lies the game element. You have to toggle between sneak or stealth if you want to get your experience. which is good, that makes sense. But I don't know. It's very difficult to see who's around when you're going this quickly. And slow down to 2 times speed. Also, like, the kind of unusual sunrise and sunsets, there's a lot of color changing that seems to kind of happen in the environment. So many interesting structures, like, from far away. You're like, I wonder, is that like a structure? Is that rocks? That's a structure for sure. It's one of those towers. What is this? Another one of those towers must be. We finally found market. No tooltip for market. Now if we go into stealth. Yeah, we do have this lantern giving us an effect. Does it change anything when we take it off? I knew it. Okay, so yeah. We are more stealthy without the lantern. There's a wall up here. That's market. Is market like a good place or a bad place? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna assume it's a bad place. My training now in Kenshi is like, oh, a new location. We're gonna be in trouble if we go near there. It's kind of cool. I guess it is a pleasant surprise when you're allowed to go there. But we have been on the side of the map that we're not supposed to be on, So I guess we're in the friendly side. We're getting there. We're still gonna carry some of that trauma, that CPTSD with us, unfortunately. There is no psychology skill or science in Kenshi. Well, there is science, which is interesting. Like it's like a catch-all thing. I still haven't decided if I like it. I really think I don't like that. It's kind of disrespectful. Science and field medic. It's like, but they're doing surgery. Oh, and in some cases it's just like, whatever. It's not. It's not like it is in RimWorld. RimWorld, it's more egregious because then they're like doing brain surgery with tribal medicine. That's way more egregious um, than in Kenshi. I think we can go here. Yeah, public places. Cool. We're still gonna sneak in like a little sneak. Oh, wait a minute. Is this damaged? No, it's just inaccessible. I'm assuming. Well, this is kind of cool. So I'm assuming. Okay, it's a slave shop. If we like bought a slave, there'd be no point in doing any of that. But we can set slaves free. We can unlock slave. If they join us immediately, they'll be safe. No, they won't because we'll have to sneak out. Okay, we'll go in anyway. I think we're not going to be able to go into some of these buildings for sure. This is not like the same as going into a city. Oh, but there is a bar. Yeah, like you can't... We probably shouldn't go in like a sneak thief either. That's kind of sketchy. Second window tells you okay. They didn't say a word. Slaver. They're like, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be getting in so much trouble, like poking around trying to let people out of cages. Yeah, should we do that now? That's really not something we should do. No. This is just like, it'd like be going, we'd get arrested by this place and be going from one cage to another. And this one's probably worse because there's nothing else to do here. Yeah, this is not really where we want to be. I do not want that slave. There's like a tag you get. And so anyone that sees a runaway slave will like catch you. We do not want to do that. That is not a fun game to play, Kenshi. Okay, we're gonna go to the slaver bar. There's a little general store. Oh, it's used clothing shop. Kenshi. Of course it is. Of course it's a used clothing shop. Where else would you, what would you do with all of that clothing that you stole from the slaves that you just are trafficking? Okay. Two different slave shops, huh? This is a happening place, apparently. Welcome new customer. That's it. Just you wait till I finish this grog. I'll beat your face blue, slave. Interesting. Let's do business. We don't need to do business. I'm just curious what they have here. Nothing. Okay. I'll beat your face blue, slave. This is your slave? Why are you like that? Barfly, go talk to her. Useless slave. Starting to think I should just cut my losses and make goat feet out of his scrawny carcass. That's not nice. Bought him last year and the Kraken can't even speak, let alone do what he's goddamn told. What he goddamn told. Okay, I need an upgrade fast. Can't talk, question mark? Got no tongue. Past owner cut it out. Great. Wonderful. That's disgusting. He can be a pretty feisty one, so can't say I blame him for it. I can just picture the bastard giving lip. Probably would have done the same myself, I tell ya. I need to make my money back somehow. Don't care if I gotta make bone meal out of the good for nothing meat sack. Quite a potty mouth, barfly. Cool. Quite the potty mouth. I can't afford his freedom. I don't have money at all. Then sell him back? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? You're the freak who's going around sympathizing with slaves. They're slaves, not people. Ought to keep those primitive opinions to yourself, Drifter. So don't welcome around here. How about I pay you for his freedom? Alright, slave lover, 1,000. Well, I don't have a soft spot for him. My character doesn't. I do, but my character doesn't. And like, I was just curious how much he cost. And don't blame me, waste is worth the cats. That's harsh. That's not what I would say, but you know, the world of Kenshi is so complicated. Isn't that funny? I just think slavery's pretty simple, and I don't really want to partake in that. Taking people to prison, maybe, but selling people, that's not correct. That's not correct. That's naughty. Very naughty. Very naughty indeed. I don't think I can save any more space, honestly. Huh. Oh, I can sell stuff here that I wouldn't be able to sell otherwise? Really? Really? This changes the nature of this location significantly. We can sell our shit and market. We can stay in the area and go back for a couple of, you know, a couple of rounds, if you will. Oh, weird. Some things yes, some things no. Like these bars. Like some of these bars yes, some of these bars no. Why? Why? Huh. Okay. I got them all from the same place. That's why I'm asking why. But I got some of these more recently than others. That could be the different. That's not the difference. That's not normally the issue. I can't figure it out. This is such a conspicuous item of Power Core. It's like, gee, I wonder where that came from. It's nice to get rid of some of this bigger items. Wow. We might be able to recruit some people now. Do we need this? Do we want this? If I drop it on the floor, will I get in trouble? I feel like I'm in a fascist state right now. Kenshi. Show me what you got. Give me none of that. I need to see if there's anybody in here who is probably worth taking with us. The thing is, I don't want I kind of like wanted to start with Scorchlander type of aesthetic, meaning we may need to go to like, where do they, I guess they're all over the place. A lot of them would be in, I've seen a lot of them in the Holy Nation. I've seen some of them, there's a lot of them I guess in the desert, which was where we were headed anyway, so we could do that. Headshot. Let's see what they're good at. Something to do with heads, I'm guessing. You shot a lot of heads. Slave heads. You don't lose sleep over it. I could use somebody with skills. Oh, you need to be behind a turret, and I have to pay you I can't afford that. I don't know, I don't hire sociopaths. Oh, that would have been something saucy to say. I probably will hire sociopaths, but yeah, they can have like none of the good stuff. They can have none of the inventory. Can't be trusted, you see. Obek. And there was another one. Okay, Furl. Let's talk to Furl. I'm looking to band up and get out of town. Are you looking to team up? Maybe. Who are you? Some people like to call me the town philosopher, others the town drunk. Great characterization. It'll only cost 3,000 cats to hire the town drunk. And you're a bug man. Let me see. Well, bugmen, nope, not this kind. I think only hive princes are able to get through certain territory, like, Skin bandit territory? I don't know if this guy can or not. Not this time, buddy. Let's go. Let's go to the city. The special city that we can feel calling to us. Oh. Wow. There's a lot out here. Look at that dust storm. What am I even looking at? It looks like a monster in like some kind of dust storm. Maybe it is. It is a monster. We are so scared. Top is at the point where the character is standing. Lower section is the map with the resource in the vicinity. You can select the resource type that is shown on the map. Characters at the... Oh my god. That is a huge... What is it? It's truth. What? It's a skimmer. Oh, Genosui, can you fight a skimmer? No. I don't think you can fight a skimmer. Is there anything nearby that we can use? Like some place we could go inside? No, of course not. That would not be possible. Let's... Eye socket. We could go maybe back there. I think Genosui's in trouble. Yep. Like, fighting this thing is out of the question. It'll two-shot us, for sure. Okay. We might need to go back somewhere. Actually, not even there. That's too far. I need to put my hearing thing back in so that way I can be able to tell if a skimmer's gonna try and sneak up on me. How did I miss this before? There's what? What is going on? A blood raider. Fighting who? Each of... Oh, a dog. Okay, just everyone against the bone dog? Really? What about this thing? You're unconscious from fighting a bone dog. Who sees us? Well, that's not a good thing. There is one way to take that, and that is straight back home. Home to eye socket. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Whoops. Vicious. Savages. Oh, they took all the food. I don't... Dying, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think that's recoverable. I should set an auto or a quick save, so this is a little faster. Alright, I'm gonna set a quick save, because this, even in Sneak, we are now encountering a lot more issues. I feel like... I don't know, it's like there's more going on. But we were in a pretty remote area earlier. All that debris is, like, what is that from? An eagle was rising on the thermals, but I couldn't look up very high to see it because of the camera. Oh, now I can kind of see it better. Now it's going straight down at the ground. Very slowly, which doesn't make sense. It's not really physics. But that's cool. I just don't know why it's doing. Now it's going like straight up. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. That looks like it has like 2 eyes on it and a mouth. It's like you're gonna get eaten. Okay, we're lucky so far. Probably should quick save. I'm just so freaking nervous. Trying to get through here. Is that a that could be the city or... no, that's like... There's gonna be a couple of mountains, I guess. Here, here, and here. If we could, like, follow behind that group, that I think we would gain so much sneak experience. What is it even doing? I mean, it's not going the way we want to go, so we won't, but... I do think it's interesting. I'm not sure your sneak skills should impact whether someone can see you at all. Like, unless you're disguised, maybe. Because if you're, like, out flat, unless you're laying flat, which is a posture, like a stance, like, it's... What is the skill, like, doing for that? Like, I don't know. There's certain maneuvers you would need to do. And if you didn't do them, you'd be seen, like, regardless. I mean, well... And then there's always there's of course the dimension of sound, like, are you gonna make noises and stuff, but when it comes to visual, yeah, I feel like they should almost always be able to see you, particularly when moving, unless their perception doesn't allow it. Like, I don't think your skill would factor in that much. I'm just trying to think if, like, I was making a game and programming in, like, attributes, would I do that? I don't know. I've been thinking about it quite a bit. I don't have a preference yet, although I do like to think about it. Way station. We should go to this way station then. Way stations usually are safe, right? I don't really know. What the fuck is running toward us? Why is it running toward us? Because it can see it. It's going straight toward us, and we can't, like, get a... What? Ah, is it following us? It can see us, but it can't see us. Oh no. Whereas, like, changing our entire path right now. Stay as far away from that ugly thing as we can. That stupid ugly skimmer. Laserland. I'm gonna call it Laserland because it keeps, you know, doing the Jewish space laser thing. That fucking thing was totally following us, I think. Like, I think it was just programmed to, like, find us, regardless of what we did. Our fucking sneak is so high. It's just like, our stealth is 72, and it, like, it made a beeline for us. It's like, you aren't suffering. The game's like, you haven't had a huge fight, so you need a huge fight. Run to the gate. It's like, oh no, I know this game. No, you don't. You don't know this game. Fuck you. Where did these guys come from? Did you just see this spawn pop out of absolutely nowhere? Slaver Caravan Guard. Interesting. That was kind of awkward. I don't think I like that. Run, Genosui. Oh, you got way too close to it. Fuck. I was being ballsy. It's fast, Genosui. It's gonna, like... Oh, it took her leg off! No, it didn't. No, it didn't. She's gonna get back up. Get up! Here she goes. Did she get toughness from that? How much toughness? I mean, I can't decide. Is it worth it? No, because toughness is going to only be increased... Or that really only benefits if there's a lot of... Like, there has to be a higher number of enemies around for the benefit to happen from getting up... From playing dead. I believe. Damn, that was not smart, but it was It was interesting. It was funny. We went really far back. I'm sorry. I need to make more saves. So we're going here. That's what makes me think that Skimmer was supposed to go straight for us, like it was programmed to, regardless of our stealth skill, because it literally, they dropped like an entire unit of um, slayers just like out of nowhere. Like because we were there. That's how these things spawn, kind of. So I wouldn't be surprised. It's like, They just, yeah. Hungry left slaves. Can we talk to them? No. They're just like characters. They're slaves. Following who? Their leader is quite far away then. This is an interesting, like, effect. What is this? It's like black and white at the same time. What is happening to the ground? Am I just, like, tripping out right now? I'm tripping. Genosui on shrooms, you know. She's like, then it turned into heaven. I saw heaven in the distance. The shining city on a hill. It's like, that's not a city, that's just like an outpost. Damn. I'm getting zero experience because I'm not, like, sneaking around anything. This is irritating. Man, Kenshi. Well, I think you might be getting some experience, but it's not very good, no. Alright. Does it make a difference? It didn't change it? If it doesn't change it, I'm gonna sneak. Because that just seems smarter. You never know who's gonna randomly spawn in because of AI shenanigans. We have some heavy outlaws. We do not want them to see us. At least until we get close to the gates. They are outlaws for a reason. These are kind of pretty too, just like the rocks themselves. They're so layered and colorful, honestly. What is it? Oh, okay, we're good. Are we allowed to go in? Hey, we could even buy a watchtower. That's so interesting. Because that would give you multiple floors and lots of room to, like, put storage, lots of different things, like, all of your stuff, everything. Maybe it's a good spot. You have The actual way station itself, which is like a bar. Who's in here? It's probably mercenaries. There's a plastic surgeon. And Sleft. Who is Sleft? Yeah. Nothing. They're already here, so they're already guarding this outpost, and that's where we are. We don't have another outpost. What is this? Oh, mercenary captain. You are... There's just a ton of mercenaries in here, is that it? They are all... Sure, will you join me? 3,000 cats. Sort me out, Outlander, and I'll follow you, no question asked. I don't want to sort you out, no. I want to sort out Hilt if she's... If she's recruitable. No, she's a mercenary. Fuck that. That's irritating. Okay, what about you? No, I don't care. What about you? Same thing. Who is anybody, like, is this a bar? Does anybody have anything to sell? Leaf. Ninja Guard. There's different factions in here just chilling, doing things. What are they doing? Here we go. Found a bartender. Just making sure there is one. Well, I could sell things. Steel bar, no. And you can sell things at their full value? We have so much food. And medicine. Do we need to sell medicine? I'm thinking about selling more of these even. I'm not really hurting for money right now, though. I'm more hurting for space. We have so much food, it's kind of absurd. It's fine, but it's just absurd. Like, having one other person and doubling that, it's the smart move. Pretty much no matter how much they cost, unfortunately. Ugh, claw. I'm a good engineer, okay. How much? Yeah. Welcome, we finally have our first. We'll go with this face. Okay. They're good at strength, attack, and toughness. This is gonna kind of be pack character. They're gonna carry a lot. Like they're probably gonna carry a lot of things. They're gonna be maybe okay at making weapons. Yeah, they can't like do robotics, but they can make armor and weapons. Sure. They have so many debuffs, and they have higher hunger. But I think they're better in combat. Like they have strength in combat, for sure. I can't really decide on this character's like appearance. Let's make them taller, a little bit taller. We can actually buy another backpack right here. The trader's backpack. That's the one you want. Why? Because it lets you sort things a little bit better from my experience. Ew, don't steal things. Let's see. Maybe we can go buy something over here. Well, we don't need to buy anything over here, but let's see what's going on. This is a very well guarded town, which has got pros and cons. Like we can't steal very effectively here, maybe, or if we do, we might actually get a lot of experience points because there's so many guards. You're in a really close area, but it's also maybe not as chaotic as a city where the patrols are a lot less predictable. Um, I'm not sure. Okay, this has what you would expect, just like materials. And we don't have a lot to sell right now. Hmm. Okay, we're good to go. Like, Genosui tells Claw is starving. He's like, my hunger. Anyway, um, Genosui tells Claw that she was headed towards this fabled city. He's like, I think I know where that is. Is it she? Okay, she's like, I think I know where that is. Genosui, you need to follow Claw. Or actually, we can just do it like this. That way they can run the same speed and they don't get out of each other's range, because we may need to go into stealth. In fact, we should just always assume that when we leave the base, like, we're not gonna fight nobody and just go into stealth. And we'll head over here. Because, yeah. And I have this awkward trader backpack on, but it's kind of cute. I like it. I find it endearing. It's like, she's an entrepreneur. She's got a cover job. What's going on over here? Oh, those are birds doing weird bird things. That's actually really cool, though, that you can see objects flying that far away. And it does look like they're flapping, like they're little birdie wing. Although, I'm not sure about the scale. Is that right size? Now, if I were doing that, and I put like a little, I assume it's a little 2D sprite of a bird really, 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 really far away, just like a couple of pixels, right? Like, or that actually is probably a drone. What direction are we facing? Is that a hawk, or is that gonna be like a drone? It could be a drone. Like, there's drone. We've seen them already, so maybe it's a drone. Drones are bigger and they have more geometry. Like, their meshes are a lot more complicated. And I haven't seen like a 2D sprite. You know, like these grass, they're just 2D. They're like little 2D planes. You can't really like see them when you're looking at the right angle. Yeah, I think that birds are like that too. That's a drone. Look at how weird it's moving. It's going in circles, like I don't know. It's weird. It just looks weird. It's like, what is it doing? It's kind of pretty over here. Is this snow? Like, what is this? This can't be snow. It's like, maybe it's just like fallout. Like a mixture of ash and chemicals. We're on a very weird planet, like a tidally locked world where we could assume things are quite different in some ways. What is that? We are in trouble. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Where? Hmm. Right. We are traveling with somebody who is not going to, like, avoid getting caught. Fascinating. We may just have to live with the consequences of them getting captured, because or leave them, like, when we recruit somebody, we could also leave them there to train like we did. That's a lot of micromanaging. Oh boy, we need to run. Let's run. I don't mean run, I mean run. Like your life's depending on it. Oh shit. Hey, we're good. We're in the clear. I don't know what happened, but we're good. I'm pretty sure there should be a city in here somewhere. Oh, this is kind of foreboding, isn't it? The smog, the Deadlands. Oh, jeez. That's a good name. Gotta whip out the old dangerous save file. Okrent's dribbling arse. This is the freaking Deadlands. It's not a place safe. It's not a place for humans. Okay, well, good to know. We still need to get to that city. Oh shit. You discover a ruin. The rain, bloody acid. Discovered Black Desert City. Where is it? It's over here. Should we try for it? What in the fuck is that? Oh, it's just ruins, but it looks very interesting. They look like skyscrapers. Oh, interesting. Genosui, you're going way too fast here. How did she get way over there? Oh, he just took a different path. She just didn't, Claw took a different path than Genosui. Whatever. As long as they both get there, whatever. Is this permanent damage? Like permanent as in... Jesus. I'm like, should I rethink this? Let's just make a run for it? Make a run for it. It's doing so much damage so quickly. I don't even know if there will be protection in... Oh, okay. We have a problem. There's like spiders. Iron spiders. That was an awesome sound. What in the fuck? We shouldn't be here. This is a very bad place, Genosui. I'm wondering, is this the source of all of the acid rain? Or, like, what is going on? Just what in general? What in the hell is going on in this planet? You just look at it and you're like, okay. Ooh. I think this damage is permanent, you guys. I mean, in the sense that it's like... Or maybe it isn't. It seems like it's... It looks like HP... max HP reduction. That's what it looks like. But I don't think that's what it is, hopefully. That's probably what it should be. Because it's acid rain. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. Like, the pain should have deterred us, I'm sure, by now. My skin is getting burned off. Crazy. Like, why are we going this way? If we go inside, is it better? I assume yes. Now they're just malnourished. Okay. And there's like almost nobody in here. We have some skeletons in here like, what in the fuck? Fleshies. Like half melted fleshies. Tin Fist and Cat Lawn made a great team. Really? Another human. Must be the millionth I've met. Horned or not, y'all blend into one after a few hundred years, then after a few thousand, I can read you like a book. Oh. Well, if we're talking about that scale of time. You know how dull it is. Dull enough to make you mope hopelessly in a dead end. How will the rest of your kind prattle on about seized sprockets, rusted knees, and an endless orgy of ailment, resentment. Yeah, well, I don't know. Go vegan. I'm sorry. Aren't you just a barrel of laughs? Well, sorry for existing human. Right, existent. Sure. If I could shed a tear, believe you me, I'd shed a bucket. Sounds like you'd enjoy life more if you left town. Do we really want one of these joining our team? No, we don't. It's bad enough that we have an alien in our team. If we have a machine in our team, we will be attacked on sight. Okay. Then don't help the innocent beings canalize. Keep hiding here. You want me to go out there and put my neck on the line? How dangerous. I hate danger. How about you leave with me, stretch your legs, and roam free? Roaming free is overrated. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, go on. I'll join you, but only because I'm weak and given up pure... No, you're joining us? Fuck! I was joking. I was just curious. Like, no, we can't have a machine join our team. I mean, they'll be fine here, but what do we do with them? Okay, you hate your life. Why do you hate your life? Do you wonder? Let's look at your skills here. What do we have? What do we have to offer? -1 attributes, -1 toughness, perception. This guy's gonna get killed going into a city. Sad Neil. That makes me sad. And now I'm stuck with this guy, and he's gonna get killed, like going into a city or something. Or I could keep him here. He never needs to eat. Yeah? Am I right? Never needs to eat. Interesting. He cannot do stealth whatsoever. Like if he just stayed here or did things around here, that would be totally fine, in theory. But we can't, like, if we bring him to human society, we'll get in trouble. I'm having this conundrum, like, what do we do? Okay. Cool. I don't know. We might have an edge in combat, in theory. I don't think they're, with hit points. So what I mean is, like, we might be able to have this guy tank a little bit, and then we could do, well, there's a problem in there. You can't assume that, because then you're gonna have to heal him, and you require specialized equipment to heal this guy. Oh, poor sad Neil. What do we do with you? Like, we can't. Oh, you're just gonna die, and I'm gonna be sad. It's a robot, right? Sorry, I don't sell human food. I hope you brought your own. Show me what you got. Fuck. We're gonna have to buy a skeleton repair kit, and they're so expensive. I'm almost considering like going back to that save. This is that much of a conundrum for me. We can leave him here. There's no, I mean, it's just another person, and I don't know what he's gonna do, but he can do something. We'll give him... Oops, what's going on? Where's my mouse go? It won't go back. Strange. Why is this permanently clicking? I don't know what that was. Okay. We'll put him... First of all, medic and rescue, robotics, etc. I don't know what Sad Neil can do, but we're gonna have to find something for him to do while he's here. Let's explore then, shall we? Are these off limits? These are public. Some of them are for sale. I don't know if this is our cup of tea, unfortunately. Interesting. A skeleton eye? What is a skeleton eye for? A camera. I see. A very kind of like blocky camera. That's just very interesting. Okay. What if we did a little bit of poking around up here? There's nobody in here. Really? That's unusual. They have grog and stuff. Grog is kind of expensive, so we could go up and take a swipe at that. Everything else I'm afraid we won't have high enough skill to grab. Or much need for it. I guess the steel we could take. It's experience after all, isn't it? Oops. What is that? Press? What does that mean? Oh, press. Like a, okay. Yeah, those are nice and expensive. That's a good thing. What else? I don't really get, like, okay, the skeleton muscle. What is this? This isn't this junk? Oh no, it's actually quite expensive. Wow. Wow, those are very expensive. Okay, what about a press? What is that? Not as expensive. I mean, we can keep it until we don't need, it doesn't make sense to. Sure, we'll go with that. What about upstairs? Not much. Sad Neil's being attacked by who? He's being attacked by Spade? Is there a reason? Intruding? Where are we in? Where is he intruding? That's so sad. Are you serious? We're gonna... I don't want him in our group. He's literally doomed to get attacked. So we're gonna... I'm not gonna have him join us. He can have his peace wherever he is, and we'll just go back from here, because, like, that's how annoying and stressful that guy is. Like, he has no place in our story. I don't understand why he exists as a character. So looks like Claw actually has a decent amount of laboring as well, and athletics, which is good. Claw isn't gonna fall too far behind. Although we won't really ever have her doing like kind of the important stuff, which is sealing or, you know, going into cities if we're in Holy Nation territory. I don't know. If we just avoid Holy Nation territory, I guess she's just like a normal character without stealth abilities. But hungrier. All Shek or Shek. All Shek are hungrier. Ew. It's just such a gross sound. What did she... Oh, I said I missed that. Might be able to look at the, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Okay. Let's see. Bar. Armory. Let's get inside before we burn. You're not meant to be in here, okay? But my skin hurts. You're not meant to be here. You're not meant to be here. It's just weird. You followed us all the way here. Is there a reason for that? Are they gonna attack us? Is Spade gonna attack us? No. You're not gonna attack us? Okay. Tell me about this place. Not a lot to say. We settled here after life grew chaotic on the outside. And those times were so long ago, no one here has a clear memory of days before the city. What we do know is that we're safer here across acidic ground and away from any war zone. Okay. What do you have? Okay, good to know. We have nothing to sell right now. We're just taking shelter from the acid rain, which sucks quite a bit. This is like the only place we're allowed to be here. It's kind of scary. Large storage, skeleton. Ooh, large storage? Robotic shop. We're gonna hit this robotic shop so fucking hard, and it doesn't even matter if we don't want to come back here because we need to get the fuck out of here anyway. This is a great place for a thief to be, actually. Let's see what's upstairs. What are you doing? Who are you? You have a bounty? You have a 10,000 cat bounty on you. But they're not wanted by the local faction, so it would be a crime to attack them. This guy is a hiver. That's funny. They don't live here natively. I wouldn't have noticed that. He kind of blends in. That's funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna have Genosui. I'm gonna see what we can do over here. No way of knocking him out or anything like that. Let's see what they have in here, shall we? I really, really want every last one of these. I will save Scum because they are just so lucrative. So I just got caught committing a crime by who? By who? I'm just gonna take more. So what? So what? So what? I think we're gonna find out in a second. This is a find out moment. Are you ready for our find out moment? Thank you. Alright. That was an interesting find out moment. That was significantly more than this bounty. I don't think we're gonna go after this bounty. It's too dangerous to try and take someone like that. Well, is it? We could try. Do you think they'll all jump into action and fight us? Oh, I'm supposed to end the episode. Okay, well, I might do another episode because I kind of want to keep going, but that is the end of this episode, and that is an interesting question for next time.